Good evening. I'm back again. This video will be slightly longer, so please watch it till the end. The first thing first, I'm not a financial advisor. I do with my own money. Do your own due diligence. So let's go to my portfolio first. That's my portfolio. I haven't done anything basically today. So these are my. I was in a closing mode on from last Thursday because my challenge was to make it 100,000, and it's already I hit 100,000 on last Thursday. So it took me 5 months to achieve 100%, basically 167% profit in my public account. So this is my public account, and you can see here now I am in underwater in Amazon slightly, and then CEG I'm slightly underwater. GEV, GLW, Hood, these are I'm in loss. LRCX profit, Lily profit, JPM profit, Micron profit, and Palantir is I'm in profit as well. A lot of them are closing this week. A lot of them are closing. Now, as I said, that it was a challenge account. So now I got a request to continue. I got from few people, but the guy who is requesting me, he will explain what he's challenging me now. Hasif, commenter.
Hello everyone. So next challenge we are expecting that you will make 150 to 300k. So and let's see how quickly you can reach it. Or
Time is not the boundary.
yeah, no, we're expecting the amount. So your account will be 150 realized account, and also the thing is the 150. Hopefully, it would be your realized money, and you will not inject
My own money.
your own money. So the whole money will be the realized money, and then you have to make 150 to 300k.
Okay. So this is what I've been. I got the challenge now. Basically, what it is he's saying to get that 90,000, to make this one 150,000 as realized profit. Once it's been realized profit, he is saying to withdraw all my money and make it 150,000 account, and then make it double to 300,000. So my this challenge will continue to 150,000, and then I will reset my account to 150 on 150,000, and making it 300,000. So that is the challenge, and I have accepted it. So you have to bear me for a couple of more few more months, maybe, or maybe 5, 6, or maybe 10 months. So let's see how it goes. Now, that's my position. So I got Vertiv, I got AAY. So I'll today, as I said, it will be, I haven't had a chance basically to make a video during the weekend, so I didn't tell you, speak to you, do any video. So let's do it this way. Right. So if I go, okay. So if I go to here, the first one is Vertiv. Vertiv Holdings. Right. So, okay. So this is the Vertiv chart, and I need to go to, oh, why it's, okay. I'll go to the daily chart rather than minute chart. Okay. So that's the daily chart. Okay. So there you are. Okay. So it's currently sitting, it bounced back a couple of times from 310 areas. This is where it's basically got supports. Few times here it got support here. So I think this is the lowest, this is the bottom for Vertiv. So I'm expecting Vertiv to go, as I said, 380 by the end of June. So Vertiv is my play for by the end of the month, for the month of June. AAOI, it's gone too high now. I think I had 1,000 shares. I bought it yesterday. I sold it today for, yeah, I think I sold it. Yeah, I sold my, yeah, you can see here I sold it 169, but it went too far. So I made few grand from in here. So now if I go to chart here, right, this will, that gap will fill up, so it will go up to 200 and then might retrace back here and then it will fly. So this is the play for Bartib. So but at this price I won't buy at this price I won't buy AAOI. I'll see how it goes. So AMAT, in terms of AMAT, I've been talking about for a long time, AMAT, and I still think AMAT will hit 500 by the end of June. So I bought it here in 400, where it is, yeah, 400, and after the earning flush I bought it and then I sold it for 55 because I have to maximize my profit. That's why I have to rotate, or else I would have stayed. But I still have 400 shares controlled, so that is making me a good profit. Now TSM, it's dead as well. So let's go to TSM. I'm not going to buy TSM at this price, so I let this one worthless. It's all-time high. This is where today it hit all-time high, so I'm expecting it to come near around 400, and that's when I'll start thinking buying or putting a new position in. So that's TSM. Micron, I'm not going to touch it all-time high, even though it's so bullish. It's got long, it will still it still has got legs to go. So but I'm not buying it because this is too much. It's well above my price, and it's a cyclical stock, so the momentum still, if the momentum holds, I think okay. Now this is the one which I'm thinking tomorrow or day after tomorrow to get an entry on a red day. So this is the one. It's now it went from 350 to 362. So because I was busy buying some other stuff, and this account was in a closing mode, but now it's not in a closing mode. So anytime it come below 345 is a buy. So I will wait another pullback to 345. If it doesn't, then I'll get a force entry at 355, which I don't like force entry, but I'll do it. If it doesn't, I will wait for it. WDC, it follows MU. So ANET, it's a beautiful run it gave. ANET is now back again. I spoke to you specifically where ANET was heading. I said specifically that it's going to fill that gap. So that gap I spoke, if you go through my previous videos, you will clearly see that I said that this gap has to be filled. Now rightly, it literally filled that gap. Now it's in a decision zone where it might go slightly pull back, but it will go eventually to 180. It's one of those high strong mod company, so I think this is what is going to happen. Now LRCX it's again, it's too high, not for me. I have to wait for a bigger pullback around 300. So that's where I am going to, because LRCX will fill that gap and it will come here. One thing you got to remember, stocks doesn't like the gap. They always like to fill the gap. So this gap will be filled, so it will come to 300 or maybe 295, and then it will go back. So this is LRCX. Again, it's a very strong company. Palantir, I specifically said, if you go back to my all last videos, and you will see what I spoke about. I can play it, but then the video will be too long. I entered here and it's gone. First I said it's going to hit 144. That exactly happened, and then thought, now because of the bullishness and the sector is rotating towards software, and Palantir is one of the company strong earning, so this is going, now it hits here 160. I think it still has got room to ride to 180, but I'm not having a new position here, so that's my plan. But if it comes to anytime 150, I am in. So I let this to expire, and see how it goes. Eli Lilly, that's expiring this week. It's Eli Lilly, anytime below 1,000 is a good buy. JPM, anytime below 290 or 295 specifically, it's a good buy. That JPM is basically, I do it to manage my portfolio account. So this is JPM. It's basically playing from here to here for a long time. If you go even farther, it's doing exactly same thing here. So it's one of those stocks which is you just buy and forget. So that's it. LSAX. Then I got here Caterpillar. That's a good entry. Anybody if wants to enter in Caterpillar, that is a good, very good entry. All right. So this is, you cannot go wrong on LRCX at this, sorry, Caterpillar at this price. So this is going to hit again 930 before the end of, I would say, middle of July, maybe earlier, but I would say it's earlier, but I give me maximum time. So 197 sorry, $261 is Amazon. So my understanding is Amazon is going to go again because of their something happened with their satellite. It's a very small percentage of their company. I think, is it Blue Origin? Is it? They had a miss satellite problem. So yeah, Blue Origin. So Blue Origin was not successful. Their rocket launch was not successful. That is why it's gone down. But it's a noise. It's going to go back again very soon. GEV, I mean the under it's a very, very strong place where you can have an entry. Yeah. Okay. So this is the one you can see here. This is the resistance area. So the maximum it will come back to feel this. So 912, it can't go wrong. So anybody who wants to it's a very, very good company, energy company, and they're doing okay. This is a sleep toddler, but the Hood has revived, so I think Hood will go up again to not long. It will hit 100 by the end of June. I think it will hit 100. GLW, I am still bullish. It's 176. I'm positive that it's going to hit 210 in no time. Not long. Right. And then you got CEG. CEG gone down because there the shares are, the more shares are available in the share market. However, the company itself buying share purchase, but insiders are making some of the shares available to the secondary market. So they are selling the shares in the secondary market, some directors and somebody. That is why it's down. So when that kind of news comes, the market reacts badly. But this is the beauty. Those who has got money, it's the perfect time to buy CEG. It is a perfect time. I cannot reiterate, I cannot give you enough reason to buy that CEG. So please keep it in your portfolio. CEG. I'll go to the chart of CEG. Constellation Energy. You can see here, it's literally coming down from here. So it's not broken. It's above 200 the moving average, and it's beneath the Bollinger Band as well. So it's the perfect time to get entry on CEG. I'm going to get entry tomorrow in CEG, but I'm not sure whether I get the right price or not. Now, small cap, which I talked about a lot, is EOSC, right? I said exactly, if you can remember, that the bear and bull will fight at $9. That's what they did it the last week. This week they were down, but now they have gone back to that bear and bull fighting area. So this is the strategic point where they are fighting. Once that fight is over, once they grab the liquidity, the seller, all the sellers, then it's going to go rip through like this. In no time, it's going to go to $12 to $15. Now, Poet, um, I said I'm holding it. Last time when I spoke, I said I'm holding it. I'm still holding it. I was adding more shares in Poet. Now, that's where Poet was. Today it gave a beautiful run of 17%. So Poet was up 17%. If someone wants to hold it for a year, a small cap, if somebody wants to hold a small cap and want to make the double their money, this is the company. It's going to 26, 22 easy. So now I say exactly this is the way I said that it's going to hit $14. It did. And now it's in a decision zone. I think this week it will hit to maybe $15.50 or $16. Now, okay. AMPX. This is another battery company. Oh, this one, sorry. Right. This is the one which I've been talking about. After the earnings, it's got flush. So normally what happens, if any company gives if the market do not like a good earning, so they normally flush it down 2 days. So it happens once, it happens twice. And this is the entry day. So but then again, with the sector, it gone down, now it's gone up. So day before yesterday on Monday, I think it had about 22% up. Now it's still continuation and it is going. So these are the small play which I talked last time. I'm talking again, giving you a good touch. The next one is Ondas. If you watch my previous video, I spoke about Ondas. Okay, so this is a drone making company. This is reaping through all the expectation. It's reaping through. So it was here after the earning. It went up and then it flushed in 3 days. Came here. $9 was base for long time. If you go here, you can see here these line all the time it's touching. That's right. And now it found the rocket and it launched to orbit. Now it's to up. Right. Another one, which one else? The small one I speak about. Hmm? Hive, yeah. Hive. This is going to go, oh, it's already $5. Okay, today it hit $5. So I think it's going to go up. It can go to $10. So it's a small company. Always the small player has to be very precise and you have to be very careful with the size. Position size is important in small cap. What else I spoke about? Small cap. IonQ. IonQ, it's again ripping through. I recommended everyone in the public video here. You can go through my video and I said here 50 when it was 50. Now it's 68, so it's gone up by 30%, more than 30%. Okay. Now, if you can remember, I was speaking about this one that it will get very soon, it will hit. It will get some catalyst. Today it got the catalyst and went up by 15%. So it was here yesterday, 109, 10, 8. Now it's 126. So those who missed it, you have to wait again. Wait for a red day. See how it goes. Navias, it's sweeping through. Navias, in no time, it's going to hit 300. Too many good news coming on Navias. So this is the one. Did you want me to talk about Rocket Love? Okay, so this is another small play, Rocket Love. It's gone down. I think it's gone down to here. There is another leg down. It will come to here, I think. So I think 115 would be a good buy. Last time when I recommended, I don't recommend. Last time when I talk about Rocket Lab was, I think it was about $75. Yeah. Okay. So before the earning, I spoke about it here. This is the earning play. This one is the earning. And since then, it didn't stop. So it's a very big chance that it will come up to $105. If it comes, it's a gift. What else? Yeah, Rocket Love. Mm-hmm. CoverWave, you have to wait. There's no way you can buy at this price. So you have to wait. Rocket Love, you are just buying it 105. Anything else? Okay, I can talk. FPLD is 45 is a good buy. I think I told you a couple of days ago. Yeah. So 45, it will come any day in a $45. So yeah, it was today as well. Yeah. Good. But then again, it gone to 50. So this is high flyer. So just, but it's a very good company. It's got potential to be the next Palantir because they are the landlord of data centers. So they make money and they have another company, CHRN, is it? Yeah, Chronoscale Corporation. So this is the one who APLD owns it. So it started it, I think I recommended my colleagues to buy it when it was $12 or $13 now. There are some sleeping giant are coming up. One of them is BlackBerry, right? That got it's beautiful from $3 to $10 now. So and then another one is Nokia. Okay, Nokia is this one. Okay, so Nokia is now $16. Last time when I spoke about Nokia was $13, but now 16. Right, one company I got to, this is the new edition. I looked at their earnings today. They declared their earnings, right? This is the one. I got to say that this one is ripped through to $70 in a week time, or maybe more. So HPE is going to rip through $70 easily. Last time when I spoke with you over the phone about HP, it was $40, right? Or less than 40. And how much it is now? Yeah. So that's all from me. So new pick is HP. Any red day is a buy HP. These are they entered in AI, and I think they will do better because they do have infrastructure, they do have culture, corporate culture, they do have management and structure. So they are the one which can this will outperform the market, I think, in a big way. So HPE is my new pick, and see how it goes. Thank you very much. Please watch the video at 1.25 speed because I speak very slow, and that will be good for you. Now, all I would like to say is always protect your capital, protect your account. That's very important things. Don't be so aggressive and naive. Don't put more than 10% your portfolio in one. And small cap, you cannot cross the entire small cap position. You cannot cross more than 10%. If you do it, you are gambling and you will lose money. Sooner or later, you will lose money. A bull market, any idiot can make money. But a bear market, only the wiser man survive. So I've seen a lot: bear market, bull market, correction. This year we have a correction. Last year we have a bear market. Well, not didn't it wasn't a bear market, but it went down 20%. So and then 2014, 24 we have just two corrections, and 23 I think it was a major big correction. 22 was a complete bear market. 20 was a very short bear market. So that's why I always say stop gambling, learn before you trade, and happy investing. Good night.